I think to myself sometimes, what would have happened and what would the world be like now if Greek polytheism didn't stop in the mainstream? If it continued to grow and wasn't blocked by conquering religions coming in and tearing temples down, where would we be now? What would the world be like now if it was just like Hinduism, how that was not ever stopped the way other religions were? Where would we be if, same with Norse heathenry and all the other polytheistic religions, where would we be if we lived in an alternate world where there were temples to Zeus and temples to Apollo still in America because the Greeks and the other religions were able to grow? Just like we have temples in America to Hindu temples and several in my state. Can you imagine a world where if that religion of Zeus continued to grow and was never stopped? Think about that for a second. It's really interesting, and it's kind of like a dream world. It's kind of where we want to see the future. That to say you worship Zeus, you worship Apollo, that you worship Artemis, would not be no stranger than saying that you worshipped Shiva or Vishnu or Ganesh from the Hindus, from the Hindus' perspective. It's just the world of dreams that we live in that hopefully we'll get to again one day, that we'll start seeing temples open up, where we can start seeing a world where it's not strange or weird to say what temple you go to, you know? A world where hospitals are named after Asclepios, where the first temples in Greece were hospitals, the temples of Asclepios. Just imagine that they'd have hospitals named after Asclepios and heroes that were known for medicine in the communities and so forth. So, or the first temple of Zeus in Metro Atlanta, the Metro temples and the county temples and stuff. So one day we may get there. So one day we may live that dream. But it's just something I've been thinking of. Just if things just naturally evolved and things are not blocked and stopped, where would we be now? Anyway, guys, I just wanted to put that out there. And the longer I live, the more I feel as a polytheist and kind of dropping the pagan label. The channel is staying the same. Nothing's changed on this channel with that said. It's just that I personally feel more polytheist as labeled than quote-unquote a pagan. Just because I see myself more in line with like the Hindus, except the Hellenic version where I worship the Greek gods. So that's where I'm at in life now, that I dream of a future where that will eventually come to be, where it won't be weird to say you worship Zeus. It'll be just like being a Hindu, except you'll be a Hellenist. So, yeah, we're getting that. I just share my thoughts with you guys, and I'm sure you guys have, some of you have been thinking the same thing. Anyway, guys, I'll talk to you later. Just a little short video. I'll see you. Bye.